I thought my life was completely normal. Every day felt the same routines, little joys, small stresses. I thought today will be just like yesterday. But then something tiny appeared before my eyes. A simple pregnancy test. The moment I saw it, a strange feeling washed over me, like time had stopped. 2 lines, and my whole world shook. My heart raced. Happiness, fear, confusion, all at once. I was shocked, excited, and a little emotional too. In that second, I realized my life was no longer just mine. That tiny stick was about to change everything. I looked again, and the 2 lines confirmed it. I'm pregnant. A mix of joy, fear, and disbelief. Maybe this is what they call a life-changing moment. And this was just the beginning, the start of the most unexpected, unforgettable journey of my life.
Days passed, and I noticed my period was late. At first, I told myself, maybe it's just stress or a change in routine. But deep down, a small doubt grew that I couldn't ignore. Every day, I tried to convince myself, it's fine, everything is normal. Yet that little voice in the back of my mind kept whispering, maybe this is something more. And then, one day, I made the decision, just take the test. Walking to the pharmacy felt so short, yet with every step, my nervousness and excitement grew. Inside, I saw shelves full of pregnancy tests, and my heart started racing. Which one should I pick? Which one shouldn't I? Just a small stick, but the result could change my world forever. Walking back home with the test in hand, every second, every breath, the suspense built. This was the moment when everything was about to be revealed, and my life was about to change forever. I closed the bathroom door behind me, stepping into silence, completely alone. The world outside seemed to disappear as my heartbeat raced, each thump louder than the last. I held the test in my trembling hands, staring at it like it held the answers to everything I didn't know I was ready to face. Seconds ticked by, stretching endlessly, but finally, the moment came. I whispered to myself, almost in disbelief. I wasn't ready for this answer. Every nerve in my body was alive with fear, excitement, anticipation. In that quiet, solitary moment, I realized my life was about to change in ways I had never imagined. The moment my eyes landed on the 2 lines, I froze. My body wouldn't move. My mind went blank. For a few seconds, there was complete silence, as if the world stopped breathing with me. I whispered, "Is this real?" My hand shook as I picked up the test again, double-checking. No, it wasn't a trick of the eye. The 2 lines were real, undeniable, and in that instant, a wave of emotions hit me. Shock, disbelief, fear, and overwhelming joy all at once. It was the most intense, emotional peak of my life. A moment both terrifying and miraculous. I knew nothing would ever be the same again. As reality sank in, my heart became a whirlwind. Joy and fear tangled together in ways I had never felt. I whispered, am I going to be a mom? And immediately, am I ready? Every thought about the future brought a mix of excitement and pressure. Questions racing through my mind about responsibilities, changes, and the life I was about to step into. My hands still shook. My breath came fast. Yet beneath the fear, a strange, warm happiness bloomed, reminding me this was the start of something extraordinary, a journey I had imagined but never truly expected to live. The moment I decided to tell my husband, my hands were trembling and my voice felt small as I whispered the news. He froze for a heartbeat, eyes wide with shock. Then slowly, a warm smile spread across his face. There was a pause, a silence filled with unspoken emotions, and then he pulled me close, holding me like he was silently promising, we're in this together. In that instant, the fear and excitement I had been carrying felt lighter, replaced by a deep, shared joy. The connection between us strengthened in a way I had never felt before, and I realized that whatever challenges lay ahead, we would face them side by side. It was a moment of pure love, vulnerability, and reassurance, one that would stay etched in my heart forever. The first night after seeing those 2 lines, sleep refused to come. My mind wouldn't stop racing, thoughts tumbling over each other, questions, dreams, worries, all at once. I found myself scrolling through Google, reading everything I could about pregnancy. sometimes laughing nervously at myself, sometimes holding back tears. My life is about to change, I kept whispering, feeling the weight and wonder of it all. Every little sound in the house made me jump. Every shadow seemed bigger, yet beneath the anxiety, a quiet thrill lingered, a sense that this night marked the beginning of the most extraordinary journey of my life. That day, I realized pregnancy isn't just news, it's a transformation, a tiny thing that completely changes the way you see your life. And if you've ever felt this moment too, you understand the mix of fear, joy, disbelief, and excitement swirling together in your heart and mind. This isn't just for me, it's for every woman facing a life-changing moment like this. And then I think, those two lines didn't just make me a mother, they made me a completely new person.